Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl, Labora Lee. And check this out. Today it's kind of crazy, but it's not. It's some good things that happen in this day. So I don't know if I really have beef or not, but we're gonna get into it. It's Fire Friday. So let's start with that. I gotta do it right. I gotta do it right. Hold on. It ain't right unless I do it the right way. Hold on. But today, now I can do it right. Today is Fire Friday. Today is the day where we dedicate the podcast to music. Any music that we play on this podcast before I get started, we have full permission to play. We don't play any music on this podcast that we do not have written consent to play, and we will not. Although I'm kind of working on some things over here, but that's later. That's for later. Anyway, but today is Fire Friday, so we got some things to get into. But I'm gonna talk about in a second why this day is a very important day to me. Maybe not so much to y'all, but to me, and some of the things that I'm going to discuss a little bit, not a lot. I'm not going to go too deep into it. Have a lot of explanation of why I have the strength that I have. But let's go. We got to do this real quick. Hold on. Fiverr. Link in the description, either below or above. Trust me, you need some help with building your brand, building your business, building whatever you're trying to build. Holla at them. Click the link.
Want last-minute brand design help? Get top-tier Fiverr freelance creatives at your fingertips fast with secure payments and 24/7 support. Head to Fiverr.com today and get something started.
And for those who have plans this evening and can't catch the show, trust me, you can always go back and recap. I don't mind. I understand. I get it, boo. You got things to do on a Friday night, but it's all good because on this Friday night, what I want to do is bring you some hot music, some local, some from out of state, out of town. That's what we do over here. We bring you new music, different music that's not, what you hear in the masses. And I like that kind of. I mean, I want to bring in the masses too, but I love the fact that I get to, showcase new artists. So it is what it is. But these people I'm about to play right now, these gentlemen I'm about to play right now, they are not new artists. I know they are not new artists because I have a history with them. But I love the shit that they do. So I'm about to play this song. It's called Animal Shit, Dirt Pattern. Yeah, let's get it.
It's Baltimore, gentlemen. The gods will not save you.
망개교 살인검 Right. We some motherfuckers. My fucking partner, I'm a monster. Fucking animal shit. Almighty myself, my nigga. Yo, almost better than I ever was. Dirty motherfucker with a mean mug. I break fast in the session, break a man up, then sit down and eat breakfast. Clear catastrophic danger, black grown monkey with anger, give me 10 feet. I'm unselfish with an ass whipping. It's 10 niggas snook the crook. Yo, my whole sense of purpose in life. Get a pie, give my peoples a slice. Roll dice to keep myself self-satisfied. I'm disturbed, in other words. Motherfucker don't say shit. When my temper get tested, my buttons get pressed. My main veins start to poke through my flesh. Grateful and counteract with the death. Beat him, then pound on my chest. The honorable, mighty, the best, the head chef. I leave a footprint when I start. Grab a mic and do damage to come. I'm a motherfucking animal. Yo, I always leave a footprint when I start. Grab a mic and do damage to come. I'm a motherfucking animal. Nigga, I push the pencil to the lead break. Plus I'm known to write, ain't got a pen. This skinny brown nigga in Thames. Likely smack mucus out your dumb ass. You 1/3 of what I used to be. Break MCs, then pound my chest like a primate. It's not good to get me irate, looking like live bait. Raw steak food for the wolves. Know they gon' feast till they fall. Take a poll, I declare war on whoever. Let your mother be the judge to prove that I'm better. Clever with my wordplay, plus I say it much sharper. Arthur, my voice touch the hearts of toddlers. Leave grown folks in shock. Rock knots, put speed knots on foreheads. Crab cake niggas get served as hors d'oeuvres. Rest getting fed to the birds. Tossed out on the curb.
Hey yo, all the soldier knows is foxholes and bunkers. Empty then reload. Heartbeats, numbers, terrorists, the corners. I pull that Smith and Wesson 686 and make a motherfucker strip like he worked enormous. Niggas pat you on your back and search for soul spots of folks. Try to get inside your cranial vault. Elephant's memory, call me West Indian Archie. When I ask you a question, never answer falsely. You I'll break your Adam's apple with 8 pounds of pressure. Slip the crook so fast I can chase down the leopard. Bike shift can bring down the bison. Over the last 10 years it been 300 sites. Yeah, face covered with hair like a bad bitch Morgan State. Only thought in my head is I wonder how his organ taste. You know we stay on the animal shit. Dirt Platoon, aka the Cannibal Clique, cause we eat rats.
I'm a motherfucking animal. Clever with my wordplay. I'm a motherfucking animal.
Animal shit.
Oh, so I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. I just looked down at my phone because I am a very I don't know if I wouldn't say I'm health conscious, but I'm a very active girl. So it's things that I track throughout the week, like my heart points, like that's like my heart, how much I keep my heart running, how much I walk, how many steps I take it. These are the things I pay attention to. As you get older in life, you know what I mean, But shout out to Brian DJ Boone, Facebook, my personal Facebook page. Thank you for giving showing some love, giving a like to this live stream we're doing right now. Thank you, Bookie. Hey, thanks. Anyway, so I was telling you guys that today is like one of today and tomorrow will be one of those bittersweet days, and I'm gonna tell you why. So earlier today, I came across a memory on Facebook. I just reshared that joint. So if you're my friend on Facebook, you'll understand what I was talking about because I'm gonna tell you what I was talking about. So today is the anniversary of the day that my daughter and I flew to Utah. Now, on this day, a lot of things. Well, let's backtrack to the day before. I got a phone call. The assignment was understood, and I knew what I had to do. But before this trip, and I'm gonna tell you why it's bittersweet. Before this trip, before my daughter and I jumped on the plane, and she to this day does not like airplanes to this day, and I'm gonna explain that to you in a second. But the day before I received the news. The night before, not even the day before, and it was like some quick. We had to hurry up and book the ticket, and we had to fly out. The day of was the day that I realized this person really was the person I rock out with. You feel me? And this was the day, despite what went on in between and before and all of that good stuff. This was the day. So. My daughter and I had to hop on a plane real quick and fly out to Utah. Tomorrow will be the anniversary of the passing of my biological father. And the crazy part about all of that is I talked to my biological father about this person, and he was like, he might be the one for you. Like, he really was giving me some knowledge, and that's something that I appreciate because in our latter years, we were able to form a bond that was sick. And so I was so happy that I was able to be there for him in his last days. But I gained a lot of knowledge in that trip. I gained a lot of knowledge after that trip, and that's where I'm at right now. But so today is a bittersweet day. But the one thing is, because this is the anniversary of this said situation with my biological father, and being as though how tight we got in the latter days, today I'm going to dedicate this podcast to him. Today we dedicating this podcast to him, and I'm going to play something a little softer real quick just to mellow it out for him, and then I'm going to come back. I am. I promise. I'm going to come back. Please know, disclaimer, that any music we play on this podcast, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm looking at the other screen because there's multiple screens in here. I told y'all that. But we do one mouse. Well, not since I got the Mac, but not the problem. But I'm going to play this song because I'm going to dedicate this song to my biological father. I'm about to tell y'all his real name, and if you got jokes, then you got jokes, because I'm going to tell you the rebuttal after the video. But yes, I'm going to dedicate this particular video to my biological father, Ronald Bruce Lee. I love you. I enjoyed the time that we did have together, and I learned so much about myself, sir. So thank you. And I ain't going to get too sentimental, but shout out to Ron. Let's go. And the Bruce Lee jokes, I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but let's go. Hold on.
Tell me how you came up with the song.
Really, I was thinking of something positive, so I was like, I need something with no cursing, no nothing. So Smile Like Me, it really related. I can still tell my struggle and feel that energy that I have coming from Southeast and really portray where I come from, some of that aggression, but transform it into something positive.
Smile like me, yeah. When I knew my daughter was my child, I committed. Reality kicked in, I changed the way I was living. Euro step into the basket lane, it was my game plan. Now I think before I move, I'm standing strong on my pivot. Swear the streets can get addicted, it's no lie that I'm missing. But I won't let something that's so uncertain mess up my mission. Moving smart, it's like you painting with the brush, I'm like Van Gogh. I'm moving like Rashid in this 04, I'm a Piskin. It really hurt my soul, I had to cut off some good men. But a better way of living lasts you longer than good friends. So many went to jail when they thought they could maintain. Got released and now they trying to figure out what a hood win. Oh, you a big step, but better make sure you step right. My foot is size 12, so I win in that contest. The creator got a hold on my mind, it ain't gone yet. Why I lost so many brothers, I don't know, but I'm upset. I feel so down these days. All my sins gotta wash away me. You were born on when it's no mistake. So smile like me, smile like me. I feel so down these days. All my sins, let them wash away me. You were born on when it's no mistake. So smile like me, smile like me. I'm pushing positivity. At first it was so hard to be, cause selling drugs and hitting licks was such a major part of me. Before we had these STEMI checks, we had walk downs and robberies. My men would paint the city red, and y'all had a art degree. But then my talent grew, so I pushed through and challenged modesty. And I make sure that I stay sucker free like I got diabetes. Everybody that ignore me, it's okay cause I ain't need them. So this COVID up, I'll make my fans fill up some coliseums. What's your mind on? Tell me, is your mind strong? If you hustle backwards, I'ma show you how you grind wrong. Straight up off the benches, guaranteed I'll get my shine on. Shooting past three, it's like I'm in a different time zone. Shooting with a blindfold, come and get your mind blown. I'm like animals that you won't see no more like dinos. I'm from where people drop you off, you need a ride home. But I've been here so long, I could maneuver with my eyes closed. It's been days when I would dance as soon as food hit my stomach. I've been homeless, sleeping on the ground, I never saw it coming. Every day I'm feeling blessed, I thank you God for this progression. If you really wanna know, that's how I did it, how I does it. And I'm buzzing, game is over soon as they release my cousin. And for all you fatties, I got something in the oven. I'm like Snoop and Martha in the kitchen, you gon' love it. Everyone supporting me, I make sure that we grab it. I'ma make this picture last forever, bring a camera. Donna in the sky, I know she looking at her grandson. Life is such a fight, somehow I came out looking handsome. Every move I make, I think about it, it ain't random. When I die, it's my priority to leave a fortune. My daughter and my siblings, they gon' get the largest portions. My brother and my sister gon' remember what I taught them. I'm so grateful that I can support them. I feel so down these days. All my sins gotta wash away me. You were born on when it's no mistake. So smile like me, smile like me. I feel so down these days. All my sins, let them wash away me. You were born on when it's no mistake. So smile like me, smile like me. I've been working hard, but it's really not easy. It felt like a job trying to get away these days. MJ, fourth quarter, and we down 3. I got a lot of people out here breaking on me. So I got a lot of people out here breaking on me.
So, as I told you guys, well, one, the reason why I played that video is because, one, I love it. Shout out to Truly freaking him. Truly him. I have other joints with him and I Rolodex. But I played that one because, like I said, today is a bittersweet day and tomorrow will be as well. Well, today was like, yeah, both days will be bittersweet. But the point is, in that situation, I found a peace. And the peace that I found was I had a connection with my biological father before he passed, and we were able to connect and we were able to bond. I'm from the era where a lot of fathers were absent, but not necessarily to their to their fault. Maybe to their flaw, but not to their fault. It's a lot of things that work in this system that keep fathers from being fathers. Now, I don't give no excuse to y'all that have the baby moms. That's like, all right, you just not what you want, do your thing. And we still got this baby here. You feel me? To those who got that kind of baby moms and still don't do what you're supposed to do, I don't got no love for you, and I could never. On period. And just that's a fact. But there are things that are in the system that will fuck up the family unit. And I think the biggest key for us right now as a people is to just make sure that we're supposed to be doing, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing to keep the family bond going. But whatever. I played that song from Ron because in the latter years he got it. We formed an incredible bond. We talked a lot. I mean, he called me and we would be on the phone for hours. I've even talked about my significant other to him, and the conversation is not the lane that you think, but he was like, yo, that's the one. And I understand the fucking assignment. All right, so let's keep it moving. We got to get into another video, and I haven't played this video in a while, and I like this video. I like the direction. So we're going to go to Baltimore City, stand up. I represent for us. Even if you don't think I do, I do. Bomb. This is called The Movie. Let's go.
Shit, yo, what's that? That boy Bomb, Jay Feezy.
Been talking about this money since a kid. I fuck with a few, but most these niggas sensitive. With no sense upstairs, plus I sense some fear. And since I'm here with the year filled with flares, I'll send some there. We played the street corners with heat on us, we warriors. Kept G-packs in the sleeve, cautious how we'd hit, cause knockers would creep for us. 4 deep in ski masks, jumping out to sweep all us. You'd have thought we was drums, how they beat on us. Please, y'all just don't understand the street horrors. Did it again the next day, felt like the pay was free for us. Cause we'd be out anyway, might as well eat chorus. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie. Hope my haters come watch. Street savvy, police had me dipping in and out of street alleys, trying to keep the fiends happy. Mommy and daddy hated how the streets had me. Family couldn't sleep, waiting on FEDs to grab me. Chasing money had me spending life in hell, soaked in gas. Years later, I'm alive and well. Spent life under the radar, couldn't enjoy and spend. Only thing I did was take trips and spoil friends. Had enough for the tester, but boy, the law would win. So instead I bought the Lex, I probably should've bought the Benz. Wish I invested all that cash I was hauling in. But what's worse is when the money gone, being loyal ends. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie, hope my haters come watch. I hang with the kingpins and killers. I did Antigua with a slim thing in the villa. Labeled me dope boy, cause with the dope boy I fill up. Some say I'm greedy, cause I'll move 10 things in zip-ups. Others say I'm talented, the art of the flip's a gift, bruh. I did summers when most was stuck in Decembers. Spent thousands on dumb shit, I don't fucking remember. Coons act heaven sent, I got goons that'll return them to sender. A couple times niggas saw me as dinner, but statute of limitations got me like, whatever. Addicted to money, a judge called it my drug of choice. Sent me to rehab and the counselor became my plug for boy. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie, hope my haters come watch.
That boy know he this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was written. That boy know he this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was. That boy know he this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was written. That boy know he this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy.
I'm back. Hey. Let me tell you why I like that video. The video gives you a little bit of Baltimore, which I love. Off top, I love my city, and I'm a represent for my city. Like, listen, I've been here since I was a very little girl. I wasn't born here. My child was, though. My sister was. My pops was. My mom's was born where I was born. Well, not the same county, but my mom's was born where I was born. But for a person who's been in the city since they were a very small child, I represent for mine. I love my city, and that's on period. Like, it's crazy over here, though. It gets a little wicked, and that's why I'm working on something. I'm just not gonna rush it. So I don't want to tell you about that, but what I would want to tell, I'll tell you about that in a second. But I love my city so much. It's a lot of dope ass talent in this city, and I don't think that they get the love that they should get. So I'm gonna use my platform to show it. That's an artist I freaking respect. He spits. And the beats that he used, I'm not even gonna do shameless plugs, because if I plug that, then I would be plugging myself, and I don't want to do that. But dope artist. And I think the chemistry was amazing together. I think, yeah, on period. But our next video, we're going to take it out of town. I'm coming back to Baltimore, though, because I got some more stuff from my Baltimore artists. But I like to mix it up. And so before I do that, though, hold on. Let me get this in here real quick. This time is of the essence. I keep telling y'all that. But let me play this real quick, and then we'll get to that video. Let's go. What's up, guys? It is me, your girl, Labora Lee. And guess what? Today is a great day to start your own podcast. Whether you're looking for a new marketing channel, have a message you want to share with the world, or you just think it would be fun to have a talk show, podcasting is an easy, inexpensive, fun way to expand your reach. Buzzsprout is hands down the easiest and best way to launch, promote, and track your podcast. Your show can be online and listed in all major podcast directories like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and more within minutes of finishing your recording. Following the link in our description, let Buzzsprout know that we sent you, and it gets you a $20 gift card from Amazon when you sign up for a paid plan. And it helps support our show. So let's start our podcast today. Let's get to creating, people. Time is of the essence. All right, so I'm back. So back to what I was talking about. Oh, no, I wanted to give y'all a little few fun facts. If you got jokes, because I did say my father's full name. He's no longer here. So it's a day to dedicate him. First thing you need to know is, from what he and I discussed before he passed, he didn't want a mourning. He wanted a celebration. So I'm going to take this time tonight to use this podcast, whatever music I play. He spent time in North Carolina. He spent time in Baltimore. He spent time a little bit of summer everywhere at Okinawa, all of that. You feel me? But the one thing that he told me is that he did not want to one of those sad celebrations. So I'm going to celebrate it tonight, and I'm going to play some music. We also had the common bond. We love music. So that's what we're doing tonight. We having a celebration. Again, it's a lot that go into that situation, but shout out to you, Ron. Oh, Ronald Bruce Lee. I got picked on about that name a lot when I was a kid. Let me tell you something. I used to be pumped that his middle name was Bruce, because it made me feel like I was related to Bruce Lee. I don't know where that came from, but in my mind, it made me feel like that. So, it is what it is. Shout out to Ronald Bruce Lee. Love you, Dad, because I got one pops and I got a dad. I got a dad and I got a pops. Ronald Bruce Lee is my dad. Humphrey is my pops. That's what I'm going to give it to you for him right now, because he's still alive. Humphrey is my pops. It's my pops. That's my boo. That's the one that I really rely on. Like, he hold it down. But Ronald Bruce Lee, he held it down too in different ways. So I was one of those fortunate girls that had two fathers. But shout out to Ronald Bruce Lee. You here, bro. You still here. I still got my rock. I dug up that day. I don't know about nobody else. My daughter still has hers, and I still have mine. Let's go.
I've been counting money, man, up trying to get this paper. Not gonna take it from you. I don't give a fuck about you, haters. Always keep it 100. Ain't no cash from counting these hundreds. You can try your luck if you want it, but we don't really think that you want it.
Some clowns smile in your face when they plot. 3-point blank almost got my big bro killed when they shot. How they do that? Them look like cameras is watching. Bring the rat on you, turn it back on you, no problem. How they do that? Paying them yet they try and take off the top. How they do that? And next thing you know they hanging out with the ops. How they do that? Around my city you hearing so many shots. How they do that? Some might not have deserved it, some maybe not. How they do that? Still sad little Herbie got killed in Allentown. On the same streets my whole life been up and riding round. They fake friends trying to hit on your baby mom and dad. They want to claim that your family mask up and rob you now. They try and throw dirt on your name, they be sabotaging. Say they riding, got your back, but they camouflaging. And you know I keep it 50 times 2. Hate all you want her, that's your favorite to do. But how they do that?
I've been counting money, man, up trying to get this paper. Not gonna take it from you. I don't give a fuck about you, haters. Always keep it 100. Never catch from counting these hundreds. You can try your luck if you want it, but we don't really think that you want it.
Niggas be sucking dick on the bitches. All I hear out their mouth is malicious. Get the bread, leave a nigga for dead. You ain't help them, now they helping the feds. Niggas tell on they own firm. I thank God I ain't never learned. Nigga, I run up on you with the blick. Hey, your whole block looking at the clip. Gave me all of the smoke and this drink. You niggas fishing, I blow up the tank. Hunting for digits, it's all in my bank. Fuck all you bitches, the Lord who I thank. Throwing subliminals, not in my field. I'ma do business and fuck how you feel. From the murder lane, call it body mark. To the South Bronx, 174.
I've been counting money, and up trying to get this paper. Not gonna take it from you. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. Always keep it 100. Ain't because I'm counting these hundreds. You can try your luck if you want it, but we don't really think that you want it.
How they do that? 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 How they do that?
My bad. I ain't getting no love before I even played that video, y'all. I told y'all today is a bittersweet freaking day. It's like it's the day that I found out that I gotta do this from my phone. It was like the day that I found out, but it's the day that I found out. So it's just a bittersweet day. But we gonna have a party regardless. We not living in sorrow over here. That's the real thing I'm on right now. I don't wanna live in past mistakes. I don't wanna live in what could have been. Cause I'm in my right now. And my right now is freaking solid. Like it's good. I don't have no beef about my right now. So anyway, that was how they do that. Prophet, because I didn't introduce it the right way. So that was Prophet and Corey Guns, how they do that. Shout out to Prophet. Thank you for shooting me the link and allowing me the opportunity to play your music, bro. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. I want to send some lady love right now because right now it seems to me, even on my platform, that we in a room full of fellas, but it's some lady love. So let me show it real quick. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I got the hiccups and I can't control them, but it's not my fault. I'm trying to control them. Lady love, Miss Crystal Sharon. Hey, mister, let's go. I'm back. I'm back. So that was Crystal Sharon, Mrs. Crystal Sharon. The one thing that I'm grateful for is that I'm lucky to be around a lot of sounds and music. And it's beyond music at this point, but I'm grateful for that opportunity. So me being the lady that I am, sometimes I need some lady love. I be getting tired of hearing the fellas all the time, and I don't really have many. I'm again, please share this link, like and subscribe. And if you know a lady who out here trying to do her thing, holla at me. I'm tired. Sometimes I want some lady love too. I love the fellas. Don't ever get that twisted. I love the fellas, but on occasion I need a little lady love. It don't have to be R&B. It could be hip hop. It whatever your craft is, baby. I'm trying to show you. Let's go. Where you at? Anyway, so let me get to the next video. We're gonna play Servant. Jamal Falcone. Let's go.
Track money. In the trap, I'm serving. Everybody, I'm serving. In and out, the late swerving. Track money. In the trap, I'm serving. Everybody, I'm serving. In and out, the late swerving. Flip money. Felt count known to get money. Never seen none of y'all with money. None of y'all ain't take from it. I keep on serving, I sell it or want it, I got it, I go get the prize. They keep on hating, I swear they keep hating. I'm trapped in my hustle, can't stop. Your baby mama about to go and bag her. After that, go and put the bags up. Hit her from the front, hit her from the back, hit her from the side, then I gotta hit her with the leg up. I keep on shining while they keep on hating on IG, they watch me, they bro. It ain't my fault that you fell off a while back, you washed up no soap. Track money. In the trap, I'm serving. Everybody, I'm serving. In and out, the late swerving. Track money. In the trap, I'm serving. Everybody, I'm serving. In and out, the late swerving. I pull up in the trap and I hop out. Every time I hop out, it's a long line. Everything you see, everything to move, all the money round here, don't touch cause it's all mine. Falcone with the team and we all grind. I split the money with fam. I get the bands. I stack the bands up on bands. I sell grams and I post for the gram. I am a blessing. You know your man is a peasant. He is the past, I'm the present. I walk in any store and I just cop the whole section. Get this and get that and I exit flexing.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't know what just happened over here, but I'm going to play another video so that, the vibes is good over here. Like, I don't do that. I don't know what happened just now. I think all of my devices over here are super sensitive. But back to the fatherly love. Listen, today we partying. Today we are partying. We are partying because today is a bittersweet day and I need to feel good in order to do what it is that I do. And I accidentally cut that video short. I'm going to play another video of his before I go. But let me show some love real quick so I can get it out the way. Because I got to show my listening audience, because they are my biggest audience, some love. I'm done with telling y'all how many at this point. I'm going to just shout them out and you count them yourself. On parade. So let's go through the countries. United States. I love you. Thank you. France, I love you. Germany, I love you. I'm sorry, I'm reading. So if I'm not looking at the camera, know that I'm reading. Or you can see me. India, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, South Africa. Hi, babies. I love you. Oh, shout out to you. United Kingdom, Spain, Philippines, Belgium, Australia, Japan. Hi, Bookies. I love you. Oh my gosh. I love this list. Mexico, Ireland, Nepal, Mauritius, Israel, Canada, and Hong Kong. I love you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for showing love. Even if you didn't, thank you. Thank you. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast because we need all of that. We need all of it. We need it. We do. Um. Okay, so city love. I'm gonna share the top cities. I'm not gonna tell you how much anymore because I'm tired of telling you guys how much, how many people are listening. And just know that people are listening across the world. And the people that listen across the world, I appreciate you so much. You have no freaking clue. And then you guys make me you make me aware to countries that I'm like, oh, I would love to visit. Like, listen, you guys have no clue. So I'm gonna call out the top cities, and then that's where we going live. San Jose, California, on Prairie. I feel like I should be there. Y'all been representing and holding the girl down from day one, and so I appreciate you so much. Baltimore, Maryland, on my city. Let's represent. We need more Baltimore City representation. That's where the problem lies, is that we don't stick together. Let's go, Baltimore, period. We gonna fix this problem though. France. Don't ever take it personal, babies. I just feel like if I butcher the name of this city, I'm gonna take it personal. I really am. But it's a beautiful, in my mind, the way it goes, it's a beautiful name. Because I'll be thinking, I really think about it. Spring Valley, Nevada. I don't know where y'all came from, but y'all came from out of nowhere, but I appreciate you guys. I love you. Columbus, Ohio, Frankfurt. Shout out to Germany. Let's go, Germany. Washington, Virginia, North Las Vegas, Nevada. Norton Shores, Michigan, Ashburn, Virginia, Chicago, Illinois, Boardman, Oregon, Atlanta, Georgia, Las Vegas, Nevada, Boulder City, Nevada, Pikesville, Maryland. Let me tell y'all how I love my state. My state is dope. If you don't know, it's one of the richest states. One of the richest states in the country. Unfortunately, though, as much as I love my state, we got to get it together on how we handle things, because I don't think we handle things as well. But great state to live in. Shout out to Maryland. Maryland. Depending on where you from. I'm from Baltimore, so we say Maryland. Just like we say Baltimore. You see how I roll off the tongue? That's where we from. Let us live. Let us be. On period. Like, we don't need your extra criticism about how we pronounce things. We pronounce things the way that we pronounce things because of history. And that's it. Leave us alone. I'm tired of y'all little ugliest accent. I'm tired of it. But let's go. We gotta get to a video because I was just really venting just now, and it made me angry. Oh, baby, I want to play some more Bomb. Oh, no. Suave. King Knox. Let's go.
Suave. Rich Bell. I had to do it. Let's get into the Suave. Don Suave. King Knox. Here we go.
It's been a long time coming, but my feet still running. All gas, no brakes, gotta keep something coming. Grown man shit, mama raised me. Street made me in the court with world thugging, man, this shit crazy. I tell a nigga don't thank me, tell a nigga pay me. And I don't even care what they say, load up the Drake. Go ahead and aim it at their face and give them a taste. I don't even make a mistake, I wake up and set up the plate.
I mean, we lapping all these rappers, they can't keep up the pace. Quick to saying it's a marathon and they losing the race. I mean, we in and out your girl house without leaving the trace. If you wanna fight for more, you need to raise up the stakes. The shit crazy, the niggas saying they the shit without no proof lately. I'm saying I'm the shit, cause I got some proof, baby. The most shaded, but celebrated. You must hate it, but appreciate it.
This size calculated, magical ain't it? LeBron James and Space Jamming with this rap shit, Shaq and Kobe played on the same team, really the same thing. Played with the dream team, culture shocking, scoring and I'm pop locking. I'm on my shit again, went in my bag, now look it's lit again. God said let it be light and the sun kicked in. I'm shining on them, thought it was finished, I got surprises for them. Then it's the menace who really want some problems, shorty. I see them mad at me cause they got all these cameras on me. This petty jealousy is really just phony, homie. I don't think you really know me like you think you know me. It's apparent to me, I can't see what you see. Niggas get a couple dollars, wanna live like power. This shit is funny to me. I have your mama carrying out a bitty like surrogates beat. Fuck with me, nigga. Let me cherish this moment as I kill her opponents. Victory is sweet, it's coming, I'm owning. My nigga, we rollin'. Mama, I told you, I showed you. They was praying and hoping, thought I was bogus. I'm working on focus, working the hardest to cut all the losses, lawless. You heard me, my nigga, this flawless and it's gorgeous. Just like the 911 Porsches. Can you hear the horses? Can you hear the horses? Yeah. I'm like Katie on the court, you can bet I'm scoring. If it's a war with words with me and knock straight deploying. I'm like an animal for excellence. I see my inner vision cause I'm tapped into my sixth sense. Now I got them scared, they gon' die in all they suspense. All the moves they making ain't gon' lie, ain't gon' make sense. Can't help but overhear the lies that you sellin'. One of us ain't gon' make it, I'll let you tell it. That's suave.
Shout out to King Knox. Bro, from day one though, ever since he been around and like I've been playing his video, we gonna see how we do on a Tamo video. I don't know. I feel like we are due for a lot of changes because we don't have enough time to show the love that we want to show. So I'm gonna work that out the way I need to work it out. But shout out to King Knox. Hold on. I'm sorry, it's my phone. But shout out to King Knox. Shout out to Suave. That was dope. That gave me a lot of, like, King Knox be doing that to me, though. He be bringing all the old school flavor back in. And I'm confused right now. But shout out to King Knox. I love it, though. I love it. I do. I love it so much. As a baby, I was born in 1979, so the whole 80s was mine. The whole 90s was mine. The whole 2000s was mine. Like, I'm invested in this shit. I am. Hip hop is me, so I love when I get a flavor that make me feel like, yes. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just how I work. Now I have another video. What time is it? Because we gotta keep track of our time. I already showed my love, so we good. I'm sorry. Before I show this video, I have to give commercial love. Shout out to Fiverr. I love them. The link is either above or below, but depending on how you watching this podcast. But if you're trying to I won't say depend on them wholeheartedly on building your brand, but if you need assistance, let's go above and beyond. Above, below. Check it out.
What does getting it all done actually look like? A lot like this. Meet your new workspace. Oh, I'm not sharing the right screen, am I? Let's try this again. Meet your new workspace. Your whole team, right here. Let me just, sorry, Karen. All those projects on hold, just a click away from complete. Success is closer than you think. It's actually over there, right next to your Success Manager. It's built to expand as needed. The perfect freelancer for every project? Yes, please. Go ahead. You can use the F word as much as you want here. This is your selection of global freelance talent that never sleeps. All vetted for their excellence and their expertise. Love you, Kevin. Only thing left? Add your favorites to your list and share with your team. Okay, not all of them. Leave it to them to tackle all your business needs, leaving you free. Well, at least free to get more done. That's how fast they work.
Ready to transform your business?
Oh, that looks good. Love that. Approved. Oh, still sharing my screen.
Big shout out to my Fiverr family. We over here doing what we do. I'm over here trying to make a conscious decision. So I did play a little bit of Prophet. I think we should get to that later. And I'm gonna show some extra love to Bomb tonight. I think that he deserves it. He been out here on these streets, these Baltimore streets, doing like it really is about how I'm feeling that night. And this is another song that I love and it's dope. So this joint is called Centipede, and if we have more time, we will get to one more video tonight. So let's go. Centipede. Bomb. Baltimore on his back. Let's go. Hold on.
Right now, we're gonna get it hot before we call it. We start rapping. A young man I watch grow and grow. If you will, ladies and gentlemen, full of talent and run out of years. Just give another stand ovation for a young man sitting behind you. That has no idea what all this.
Hot as me, never nobody beat. Hit maker got my haters acting proud of me. I sit straight up, ain't no slouching in my pedigree. I'm so cultured, been to places most don't never see. Yeah. Laugh in the face of my enemies, cause I'm on the TV and this wife into me. I hit the beat, in my own lane, I'm in the breeze. 5 deep, move through traffic like a centipede. I get cheese by the block, like the government would give us. Money make the earth spin like a ball on my finger. Got a circle that'll murk you, and we all winners. We strive for the best and invest it all in us. From money to time till I'm the god around to all niggas. If it involved crime, my bad, it was all business. Move in the dark like ninjas. Appear out of nowhere and disappear quicker. Moving through the clouds, every step I take is bigger. Feel the breeze, I'm at ease like hitting liquor while blowing swisher. Living life like it's my last 20 minutes. Some live like life lasts forever. I don't get it, exhale in the air as I prepare to spit it. Fuck outta here is my motto to these bitches. Take trips into my past. I converse through bangers, known for moving weight, the streets personal trainer. Hot as me, never nobody beat. Hit maker got my haters acting proud of me. I sit straight up, ain't no slouching in my pedigree. I'm so cultured, been to places most don't never see. Yeah. Laugh in the face of my enemies, cause I'm on the TV and this wife into me. I hit the beat, in my own lane, I'm in the breeze. 5 deep, move through traffic like a centipede. Yeah, I'm getting money with the villains. Chasing all this paper, gave an appetite for billions, no line. I grind like I got 1 million children and they hungry and depending on me to keep them living. I get it how I live it. The money makes me pivot. As for flow, I'm so exquisite with it. Some say it's acidic. Yeah, I'm no pussy like I ain't did it in a minute. Your flow gushy, trust me, niggas don't fuck with it. Me, I kept it street, like that thing under my tire. I'm known for burning beats, every song I'm on is fire. Your girl like it beat, she calls me Ike when I'm inside her. She loves it on top, I call her Valona Rider. I'm trying to roll up in that wider. Ghost post Parazzi till they duck me when I ride up. Yeah, call me Bomber, the epitome of rhymer. The way I stimulate your mind like Con Bud. Every verse custom made, every flow's designer. Got a movement that's actually moving, you should sign up. I treat this rap shit like it's my diner, and I'll remain king of the streets until my time up. Hot as me, never nobody beat. Hit maker got my haters acting proud of me. I sit straight up, ain't no slouching in my pedigree. I'm so cultured, been to places most don't never see. Yeah. Laugh in the face of my enemies, cause I'm on the TV and this wife into me. I hit the beat, in my own lane, I'm in the breeze. 5 deep, move through traffic like a centipede. We stand out, family background like the Genovese. Song for song, I'll turn this industry to dead MCs. Juggernaut, they won't go head to head with beat. I'm from them blocks, plus I'm hot like infinite degrees. Guess I'm too cocky for these sentimental G's, but I'm feeling like Rocky and Ali. I'm a beast, now the stage is my home. It's where I move my throne, it's where I lay my crown. Tell the streets we own. Most niggas play dirty, like rolling in soil. I stay worthy, my every word be immortal. I'll be around, ages from now, music's my portal. One day you'll say my name and the streets will applaud you. Bomb. Society. That boy J Funk. Yeah. Bomb.
Y'all ready for why I don't play that song much? Because it be making me feel some kind of way, but street shit. Mm, mm. Alright, so yeah, it's a lot of savvy in there. And I feel like it's a lot of savvy in there because the people involved, they do their thing on period. But shout out to K Bomb. Centipede. That's the name of that joint I just played. I love that joint. And once I get stuck on a joint, it's like I need to hear it. It becomes a part of my rotation. Y'all don't know it, but I need what I need. I need what I need. Shout out to Baltimore City, because period, bro. Yeah. I love that joint. I love Centipede. I played that tonight because I love it so much. But we got to talk about a few things. Let me get this straight. Let's get this straight tonight. What time we at? We good. First of all, we are on all streaming platforms. I don't care where you get your joint from. We're there. We're absolutely there on period. Everything we report on this podcast is alleged. We were not there for that. But all music that we play on this podcast platform, we have permission to play. You gotta deal with them. You don't gotta deal with me. If they recorded on whatever, and it's just what it is. I'm here. But if you want to be on this show, let me give you this. It's streaming. It's going across the screen. Ambitiously the podcast. I'm sorry. Ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com. Ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com. That's what we doing over here. Like, we want it to be legal, but still gangster. Still what it is. Alright, so I got another video to play, but before I get to that video, first of all, I don't know where I want to go tonight with it. I hate playing videos without interaction, so please remember that. Get into it so I can play with y'all like. I don't want to play with y'all don't like. So the last song was Centipede. I'm sorry. That's not what we was doing tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. I was about to say I'm blind. And it is what it is. But so we did a lot of Baltimore. We did Prophet. We did Bomb. I could come back to Baltimore with it. I'm definitely coming back to Baltimore with it. I love y'all. King Knox, shout out to you, boo. Ben family. Been riding for you, homie. So it is what it is. And we only got 2 minutes, so let's go.
You already know what it is, yo. Yo, Pauliani, you already know what it is, yo. I gave these niggas a pack for the corona. Bought the tunes while you drinking your yak, smoke for the stoners. Yeah. King Joppy tape I dropped, that was a bonus. Yeah. Straight dope for these niggas, I had to turn up. Back to back classic, nigga, ain't no hold up. Nah. Still king, damn, I'm shining. You know what? Let me grind a stone that I got straight to a diamond. Shake the play up for a minute, change up the climate. Speed the process up, I'm dropping another one. 5 fingers to death, ooh, I'm killing another one. Feel blessed just to continue. I'm pushing for the #1 spot, so what's on the menu? Got skills, still paying the bills. Just address me as the king. King Knox is the gangster grill. Slow motion, just keep me the trill. Smoke a lot of weed and right, I got the power to build. Been getting it in, pen sharpen the steel, nigga. It's the 5 fingers of death, you in your ear. My shit is HD, nigga, I'm making it clear. It's the 5 fingers of death, you in your ear. My shit is HD, nigga, I'm making it clear, yeah. King Knox, Pauliani, yeah. King Knox, y'all right. 5 fingers of death, kid. Yeah. Yeah. Let me take you to the West next side, level. We still in this bitch. Yeah, you know let's go. West side, yeah. 5 fingers of death, you hear in your ear. My shit is HD, nigga, I'm making it clear. Fuck up.
Yo, I'm about to really hit King Knox right now. Next video, my dude, I need a cameo. I'm just saying. Um, Let me send him I'm not even going to send him a public message. I'm going to send him a private message. Next video, I definitely need a cameo. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in your videos, bro, but next video, I need a cameo. I need us to be representing Baltimore to the core. So I'm about to send you a message. I'm doing it while I'm on this situation right now. But the point is this. To that note, Baltimore, we could be so much greater. We got so much talent. Yo, I show Baltimore talent because we have so much freaking talent in this city, yo. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, yo, y'all make me sick. So I'm about to, if we had a beef, which I don't have beef with many people, I feel like I have misunderstandings with certain set people, but I feel like it's not a situation that we can't make something greater of our situation. And I think that's what my foundation stands on right now. It's like, all right, y'all, fuck what happened in the past. We just supposed to make it greater. Like, now we all doing different, better things. And in my mind, it's like, all right, we all contributing all of these just different aspects. We should be grown up enough to make it work. So hold on, let me send my little bro. Oh my gosh, King Knox. Oh, I want I'm telling him what I want. And him and Paul. Shout out to Paul Bourne. I said I want. Hold on, I'm gonna send it while I'm on this. On the next video. That's the message I'm sending tonight. Listen, we gonna make it happen regardless. I don't care how old I am. We gonna have. Listen, if I gotta be a Danya, listen, I get very boss mode from time to time. That's why it's very important. Hold on, let me send this message. That's why it's very important for me to have a special type of man, because he has to understand that we gonna be alright, boo. I'm praying. Anyway. Next video. I don't know where to go with it. We're gonna go with better because I also freaking love this video, and there's no bias because I used to work with them. It's just Derpatoon and they be doing what they do, and I love a lot of the old videos. So I just wanna represent and show those videos as I'm going along. But this next video we about to play is called Better. I love this video because this is when initially when the French Connection happened. Let's go.
Damn sure wasn't the first one though. I got Baltimore on my back, and I ain't talking about a tat. Like from Monument and Milton to Monroe and Pratt. We strapped. First track off the brute in the brains. Pull out the rain, and all that shit he saying he won't retract. Match any random act up against DP, and we'll place him in possession of the CME. Chief medical examiners is fans of our work. We talented, rhyme retarded like niggas with mental challenges. 10 years sustained in the game of self-management. Fans felt the flames and kept fanning it. Now we never miss a meal. Slick ain't gotta sell no hard when I can make 100,000 off of download cars. Practice autocratic leadership, we the men in charge of decision making. Think large, power never dissipating. Used to cook soft and had fiends in the kitchen waiting. Turn 14 to 18 like a nigga.
Man, your shit is played out. We better than all y'all. Fuck the BS, we down the brawl. Your shit is played out. We better than all y'all. Fuck the BS, we down the brawl. Your shit is played out. We better than all y'all. Fuck the BS, we down the brawl. Your shit is played out. We better than all y'all. Fuck the BS, we down the brawl. My thoughts weigh a ton. I be the wrong one to contest. That's bullets ripping through flesh. Or better yet, inhaling your last breath. Your shit is played out. And all that shit you say came out another man's mouth. You live another man's life. Dream another man's dreams. Low confidence with no esteem. A boy in a man's world about to learn a lesson. This here's hot like copper tops out of Wesson. Biting at an all-time high, it's depressing. Lack creativity with no ounce of dignity, boy. Get your bootlaces smacked untied. Biting me and mine, you gon' pay the fine. Copyright my copyrights, these niggas can't write. That boy light had me spitting all night. I vomit on a spit some mics and fucking soundproof booth up. Niggas can't rap, put your loot up. Man, your shit is played out. We better than all y'all. Fuck the BS, we down the brawl. Your shit is played out. We better than all y'all. Fuck the BS, we down the brawl. Your shit is played out. We better than all y'all. Fuck the BS, we down the brawl. Your shit is played out. We better than all y'all. Fuck the BS, we down the brawl.
Yo, check it. I'm wise well beyond my 29 years. Start your bids at 7 figs if you want us to sign here. Maybe a little less for more creative control. Got niggas from over west that get cake and troll. Stay in the dirt like a digger, excavating for gold. Had beefs with my brother that escalated the blows, nigga. We better fathers, better writers, better men. I can name you 1,000 niggas that we better than,
Yo,
nigga.
y'all niggas misuse this color our craft. From disapprove, it's about to be a mud bath. Disgusting, disheartened motherfucker. I've been disliked all my life. Motherfucker, this a different DNA. The predator, the prey, and use a furry rabbit. About to let this fucker have it, snook. Let it spill on the back of the loose leaf. Spitting heavy rain into your roof leak. Burn them like a 50 Cent Lucy. We better.
Yo, I'm never not gonna have love for Dirt Return. Hold on, I gotta refresh some stuff on the other situation, but don't take it personal because we still recording, we still filming. Pablo, I just need everything to be working the way it's supposed to be working in the studio. This is a studio. Um, I'm so ready to give y'all a tour. I am because it's a working studio. Everything about what I do in here, all my money. Because in my mind, my money is gonna go back to my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like she gonna inherit whatever trust that we have. Hold on. I gotta get this right. I'm sorry, y'all. So I gotta make sure it's good for her. I'm pretty. Um, but the point is, and I was supposed to talk a lot of Kanye shit tonight, and I can't. It gets to a point in time where I have to switch my lanes. We back. Hey, we back, bookies, we back. But it gets to a point in time where I have to switch my lanes, and I can't keep talking the regular, normal shit. Like, oh my gosh, y'all don't know what my life is when it comes down to this media shit, and I do get to my point in view, and somebody shared a comment, but you're about to get blocked real quick. Look, we not doing that. I'm not going to do it right now. Stay here. Stay right here. But know that I won't share you publicly because I know what your like now at this point, to be honest, because I don't speak fluent languages, like I don't speak multiple languages, I go to the translator and I see where it leads me to, and I'm not showing you on this podcast. You will never get any love. If on this podcast you want to promote your product, hold on, let me get you right. Let me tell you the right way how to do it. You will get no love because this goes to multiple streams. But let me get that right real quick. Hold on, hold on. If let's go. You would like to be on this podcast, send us an email at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Again, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. I know it seems kind of long. You could click the link. You could just go to what our website leads you there. You don't have to do much. You don't. Everything that we do in the situation right now leads you to one of two places. But what I'm not gonna do, so you know, is promote your little skanky ass websites. You don't help me, why the fuck should I help you? Fuck you, bitches. I'm not doing that. That's just not what we doing. So if you want to be on the show, we got numbers now. We all right. We working for bigger numbers, but we're working on our numbers. You want to be on the show, ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com. Again, ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com. That's hit us up and we'll give you some good. But know that everything on this podcast is a legend. We can't speak from first hand experience because we weren't there in the first hand experience. But we can talk about other, yeah. But everything is a legend on this podcast. We are on all streaming sites, iHeartRadio, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. We everywhere, yo. Like you can check us. You can check us on Pre. So those are the few things I had to say before I got out of here, and I'm already going over the night, but I just wanted to speak those things. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. So those are a few things I have to say before I go. Mind your freaking business. Come here. I'll tell you everybody's business, but you don't need to be minding other people's business. Take care of your freaking kids, dude. Like, I know Whitney said, I believe the children are our future. I really, like, we don't have nothing else without our future, yo. Dude, Whitney wasn't lying to you. It is what it is. Mind your business, stay in your lane. Everything is not your business. Hold on. Trying to get back to my mouse. Everything. This is why I bring you the tea so that you don't have to be in nobody else's business anyway. But I'm about to go because I definitely went way over our time slot tonight. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Listen, y'all the best. I appreciate y'all. Good night.